Hi there. Wow, it's nice to see you. Oh, we've got a little flowy choreography, if you will, today. Lots of twists, all about looking back with the premier intent of remembering your capacity and using your body in this practice to do it. If you want a couple blocks, that's chill. It might be fun for you to take a couple sun A's just to warm up your bod before we get into it. But otherwise, we'll just start on your back. So go ahead and come onto your backs. So we're just going to start by loosening up the whole back plane of your body, all of the connective tissues and the fascia. Simply by just getting real heavy there, splat on your mat, on your back. Just a couple big breaths here. Noticing where the breath is kind of cracking open areas of your body. Using your exhales to almost increase the surface area of the back of your body. And then through a point and a flex of the feet as such, with the heels creating traction, you're just going to kind of start to slosh up and down a little bit. So what this is doing is just aiding in the release of all of these tissues in the back of your body. I recently heard that connective tissues, fascia especially, is fixotropic. Fixotropic. Yeah, we fixotropic. Uh, which means that with movement, it becomes more fluid and looser, and without movement, it gets tight, and it just causes unnecessary stress in your body and therefore in your mental and emotional landscape. So, just really trying to loosen up here. Keep your breath nice and big. You might even do a little hum, a bee's breath, a slight pranayam, where you with closed lips, it's like you're humming on your exhales. Don't be shy, you're in your own home. A couple big exhales like that. And what's that's doing is creating a vibration that's also kind of shaking up and loosening up your vagus nerve and almost like tuning your nervous system type of thing. So, a couple big rounds of breath. Your calves might be feeling this point inflection at this point. We'll get moving after this round. And come to stillness and allow the whole front plane of your body to melt into the back plane of your body, melting into the mat and the floor and the earth holding you. Grounding yourself in the present moment so you can look back in confidence, in abundance, rather than looking back in self-doubt or in scarcity. And hug your knees in. And you can do a little rock side to side on that kidney band there, keeping your knees a little closer together. And then you can take yourself behind the knees and use your core to rock up and down along your spine. Just kind of targeting some of the organs in the back body on either side of that spinal column. And coming up to sit. Just take a moment there with your hands to your thighs, close your eyes. And there you are. Sometimes it just takes a breath, and I found you. Remembering who the hell you are. All of the tough shit that you've done. All of the good love that you've given and received. Letting that kind of buffer or pad your present moment awareness, your frequency here. All of your stories that happened in such a way that brought you exactly to where you are right now. Doing yoga in your own home. What a treat. Let's come to hands and knees. Yes. And I'm just reflexively going into a couple cat-cow there. From a neutral spine, I like to use my blocks to get a little space. So just stepping the right foot forward nice and easy, and then pulling your heart forward. Maybe straighten and bending through that right knee just a little bit. And once your right knee is bent, left hand plants below the shoulder, right arm reaches up. Oh, so nice. So for me, I'm targeting a stretch like on the front of my left thigh and left hip flexor. So I'm letting my left hip kind of come with as I push the ground away with my left hand and really open up there. Lifting from the kidneys to the sternum. Big inhale. As you exhale, tuck that back foot, lift the knee. Start to bring your right hand down towards the top of your right foot as you straighten through your right leg. Lovely. Inhale, bend and twist. Maybe you tap that left knee on the floor. Exhale, straighten, fold, lift the back knee. So you're just doing this little flow with your own breath, making a nice arcing motion with your fingertips, imagining that you're painting little rainbows of color or energy there. I heard this cool quote. It's like, art is how we decorate space, music is how we decorate time. And I think about that with yoga, how we decorate time with yoga. We decorate yoga with time. Great. Awesome. And then next time you're down with your right leg straight, pull your heart forward. You might pop your left foot in a little bit. This is like a pyramid variation. I like to waggle my hips side to side. And again, airing them a little to the right. So the left hip's coming with. Pull your heart towards your outer right pinky toe. Big inhale. And exhale, drape your belly button towards your right knee. Just a couple big breaths here. I'm walking my left hand like over even past my right toe and the edge of my right foot. So I get a nice stretch on the left side body. And here, left waist is resisting, and I'm imagining the space between the vertebrae on my left side just expanding, like loosening up all of those tissues and tendons and fluids, getting nice and juicy. Okay. Then pull your heart forward, and again, you might plant your hand inside or outside that right foot. I'm reaching my right arm up. Big inhale here, heart forward, sternum forward, right hip crease back. And exhale, push the ground away with your left hand. Push a little deeper. A couple big breaths. Last inhale. Exhale. You can bring your left hand under your left shoulder there. Step that left foot back, left knee to the floor. And then reach back. You can open up coming to the knife edge of your right foot, and you might reach back for that left foot there. Just getting a nice quad and hip flexor stretch there. Dragging the knife edge of your right foot back in space. Big inhale. As you exhale, release, come back through center. You might grab your blocks as you straighten through your right leg and pivot to your left. So you're in like a three-legged table with your right leg extended. You can take a couple cat-cows there, tucking the tailbone, pushing the ground away, and using the muscles on your back to open the front. So noticing how the orientation of your pelvis is directly related to your hamstring sensation. And you could let this get a little more dynamic. I'm walking my hands out, tucking my tailbone as I pull my heart forward for like a cobra with the leg extended. Inhale on that. And exhale, hips back towards your left heel for like a child's with the leg extended. Couple more breaths, whatever you're doing. So imagining the head of that right thigh bone really getting into some nooks and crannies. It's really good hip mobility. Nice. The next time you're a little up further from child, you can tuck your right arm below your left. So it's like thread the needle, but with right leg extended, but you're twisting to the left. Right outer arm to the floor, right temple to the floor. I'm walking my left hand forward and pushing the ground away. This feels so good for me. Keep that right leg strong. Wrap your outer left shoulder down and kind of drag the knife edge of your right arm to the right. One more big round of breath here. Awesome. And come back up through center. And tuck your tailbone and roll all the way up to your like standing on your left knee. You reach your arms up. Big inhale. And the exhale, side bend to your right for gate. A couple big breaths here. It's an action like you're pulling your right inner heel, sucking it into your right inner hip. Pubic bone and navel, leaning your heart back. Left thumb moving back. Big inhale to left lung. And exhale, left hand plants. Anchor through your right heel, stretch your right arm over your head. Lovely. We'll flow onto that. Inhale back all the way to your gate. Keep your core nice and strong. And exhale all the way to that extended side. Nice. And inhale, come back up. And exhale, down. Nice. And then from here, anchor down through your right heel. Swing your left hip forward, reach your right shoulder back. Awesome. And then from here, start to press down so firmly through your right foot and your left hand that your left knee lifts. And then from here, you can extend the knife edge of your left foot in front of your right toe. So you're almost like in the side plank situation. But then take the ball of your right foot behind you, so you're like a wild thing almost. Big inhale there. And exhale. Go ahead and hover your seat. Tap your inner left leg with your right hand. Lovely. Inhale, come back up. Stay nice and strong. And exhale. Tap. Inhale up. And exhale. Tap. One more. Inhale. And X. Nice. All right, so your right knee is hugging into the midline. Left leg is like pretty straightish on the mat in front of you. You can wrap your left arm around your right knee, take your right hand behind you. Inhale, lift your heart from your kidneys. Sitting bone spread behind you. And exhale, twist. Pull your right knee to the midline. Push the ground away with your right hand. Big breath here. So your hips are really anchored by the floor. Sitting bone of the left side pressing down as your sternum lifts. Sitting bone of the right side pressing down as your right armpit peels back onto your spine. Great. And then stay twisted. Just reach your arms out so they're parallel to the long side of the mat. So you're staying twisted, just reaching out like someone's coming from your right for a big hug. And then bend at the left knee. Bring like your feet there, almost like boat, and then maybe it is boat. So you're twisted to the right. Big inhale, reach your hand toward the back of the mat. And exhale, tap your left and your right palm in front of you. Lovely. Inhale, twist, open up. And exhale, tap. Keep your legs nice and strong. Inhale, open up. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Inhale in your boat. And exhale, low boat. Nice. Inhale, high boat. You can hug your heels and then extend. Exhale, hug them and extend, low boat. Inhale, hug them and extend, high boat. Exhale, hug them and extend, low. One more. Inhale, hug them and extend, high. Exhale, hug them and extend, low. For 5, 4, 2, and 1. I'm like under my couch. Just chillax right there. You could take your knees side to side. Putting all of that information on one side. Just even 3 breaths into this practice, you can become a changed person. You can let the static of your day that's influencing you melt away and remember your foundations, your affirmations, all of your good shit. Right. And then come on back. And you could take a vinyasa if you want to between sides. We'll meet on all fours once again. Great. Awesome. I'll turn this way. Okay. And then stepping the left foot forward. And again, seeing how this, for me, makes it really just chill to step that foot forward and make the blocks give you space. They don't bite. And then straighten and bend through that left knee for a moment, getting a nice distance between the right knee and the left heel. Lovely. And then once your knee is bent, reach your left arm up, nice big twist. And again, I'm letting my hip come with as they dip down, and I open up, pushing down into the block with my right hand, sternum forward, big inhale. Exhale, tuck that back toe, lift the knees, straighten the left leg, and tap. Couple more in your own breath. Just moving through space again, imagining that you're decorating a space with your fingertips, with your energy. And the more attuned and the attention that we pay to reading sensations in our body, we can get more refined in those perceptions and really even read energy, read emotional states, which just really helps us process what we experience. Next time your leg is straight and your left hand is to the floor, you could pop your right foot back in. And again, I like to take my hips a little side to side. Pull your heart up towards the direction of your left toes. Big inhale there. And exhale, you can fold in. And I'm walking my right hand over like outside my left foot a little bit, pulling my right waist back. Big breath. Great. Then lift your heart. You can plant your right hand wherever you want and or outside the left foot and reach your left arm up. So I'm really pushing down through my left heel, left waist peeling back. And again, the right hip is invited, moving forward as I push down with my right palm, sternum forward, like you're moving the base of your skull back in space. So nice. Big breath. Whoa, feels really good on this side for some reason. And then look down. I'm bringing my right hand out to the outer edge of the mat, coming back to my right knee, and then opening up to the left, coming onto the knife edge of the left foot. And maybe you reach back for that left foot. Hips sink as you pull the top of your right thigh forward, knife edge of the left foot back, pushing into the block with your right hand. So lovely. Last inhale. Exhale, coming back on through center. Straighten through that left leg. You might bring your blocks with as you pivot to your right, finding that three-legged. There we are. Table on this side. And maybe some cats and some cows. You want a slight pigeon toe in your left foot, left heel driving down, almost like it's like a half. I'm sorry if you can perceive the vibration of my emails. Without context, it's funny. But yeah, I just keep getting emails from TurboTax. So, and then you make this a little dynamic, tilting your pubic bone towards the front of where your sternum is moving as you inhale and exhale. Hips towards your right heel. And inhale, coming forward, really keeping that left leg nice and strong as it's extended. And exhale back. Nice. And then coming up just enough so you can tuck your left arm beneath your right, so you're twisting to the right. And it might be really different on this side. If it doesn't feel good, don't take it. And walk your right fingertips forward. Outer right shoulder wraps down. Knife edge of the left arm pulls to the left. Sitting bone lifts. Big breath there. I love this one. Just think about what's happening in your spine and all your joints. It's just a big multitasker of a pose. And then you can walk yourself back up. And you're really just kind of like a rag doll here as you roll to stand over your right knee. You can reach your arms up. Big inhale, pubic bone and navel. And exhale, side bend to the left. Great. And so here again, it's this action like you're pulling from your inner left heel up to your inner left thigh, to your pubic bone, so you can really lean back. Right thumb moves back. Right waist resists. Left side body crunch. Big inhale to the right side. Exhale, core engagement as you really just kind of tap your right fingertips to the right. Ground down through your left heel, left fingertips stretch. Nice. Inhale, come on back through center. And gate. Lovely. Exhale to that knee down, extended side. And inhale, come on back. Exhale, tap. And inhale, come on back up. Really nice. And exhale, land there. Really lean back, pubic bone and navel. And here it's almost like a twist, kind of, because you're really like twisting your ribs towards the ceiling as you push down through your right hand. And then push down through your right hand and your left foot so much that your right knee lifts. You extend right foot, knife edge of it in front of your left toes. Ball of your left foot behind you. So you're in a wild thing as you push the ground away. Big inhale. And exhale, hover and tap. Lovely. Inhale, come on back up. And exhale, hover. Inhale up. And exhale, hover. Lovely. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Great. So you're sitting here with your left knee hugged in, right leg extended long. Wrap your right arm around your left knee. Take your left hand behind you. Inhale, big lift of your heart. And exhale, twist to the left, really hugging that left knee into the midline. Flex your right foot, tone your right thigh. Pin down through both sitting bones. Find this lift of your sternum and your kidneys. Awesome. Stay twisted. Keep all those muscles engaged and just open your arms so they're parallel to the long side, parallel to your right leg. Like you're receiving a big hug. Left thumb moves back. Inhale. And exhale, bend it. The right knee. You could have your toes tap, hover, or extend for your half boat there. Really nice. Try to keep everything in one long line. Great. Inhale. And exhale, palm to palm. Lovely. Inhale, open. And exhale, tap. Inhale, open. And exhale, tap. One more. We got it. Inhale, open. And exhale, tap. Inhale, in boat. Exhale, curl the heels and extend. Low boat, lovely. Inhale, boat. Exhale, low, nice. Inhale, and exhale. Hover in boat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh yeah, feels nice. I like to bend at the knee and take my knees side to side, just like I'm stretching up through my low belly to the obliques. After all that really nice engagement in there. And then you can hug your knees in, rocking a little bit side to side, maybe making little circles. Great. Well, that's that little bit for you. And we've got installment 2 coming at you very soon. Like, subscribe. I think that you can. I've never said that before, so I feel pretty good about it. Take care. Let me know what you think.